So I'm just making a video. My journey's kind of weird because I went from being inside of a psych ward to a homeless shelter. And there's a lot of things that were on my mind that I forgot. And it's upsetting me. But so far right now, all I can say is that it's weird. Like my psychology is very weird. It's like I'm out of touch with reality right now. Really out of touch with reality. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, at one point I'm thinking like, hey, the world's gonna end right now because we're about to have a war. And then at the same time I'm just saying to myself, like, what am I doing with my life? Like, I can't focus on anything. I can't focus on what I need to do. You know, as an individual, I can't focus on what I need to do, which is obviously disciplining my mind to understanding different things, such as math, science. Like, I can't focus on any of that shit. You know, like my mind's just going through deja vu here and there, and it's bothering me because like I can't reach my full potential, and I'm looked at as a failure. You know what I mean? Like, for one thing, you know, there's obviously people saying, okay, COVID-19 is fake, it's a cover up. Okay, oh well, there's people dying. You know, there's people dying. There's people that are losing their lives, frontline workers. There's people in Lebanon, in Beirut, that just lost their lives because of that bomb. And it's like, I'm here right now and I'm not saying anything. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, bro, you're moving God. It's like, what are you doing with your life? You're making books and you're choosing to live off of ethics. Like, where's that gonna get me in life? You know, where's that gonna get me in the world? The world's a dog world. You know, when you think about it, the world's a dog world. It's either you fight or you coward. Right now, it looks like I'm a coward because, like, I'm choosing to look at things from religious standpoint and ethical standpoint. And it's like, I'm not doing anything with myself. Right now, I'm out here racing trucks, but that's starting to get old. You know, that stuff's starting to get old. That's like, I don't know. I really don't know at this point. I'm 26. And I don't have a bachelor's degree. I don't have a college degree. It's just ridiculous. I'm not saying anything. You know what I mean? I'm just a little disappointed with myself at this time. I don't have any license. I don't have a job. I'm dirt poor, and it's like people want me to go get that OJ money, but it's like, yo, it's a fantasy at this point. Because the amount of time, like, you don't understand the amount of time that I lost is ridiculous. The amount of time that I lost is ridiculous. Like, I'm not doing anything productive, and it's troubling me because I'm in a surrounding of gentlemen that look like they're well cultivated individuals. Like, they know who they are, they know how their mind works, and me, I'm just here like a fucking pet. You know, it really bothers me that I can't hit my potential. It really bothers me I can't hit my potential right now. And like, I'm here sporting a haircut. It's difficult. You know, it's difficult. It's a challenge, well accepted, but when you're in the heat of the moment, it's nothing pretty. It's really nothing pretty. And it's at some point it's like, I look at Humonics and like sometimes I really don't give a shit about anything because it's like, yo, why should I care about anybody? Like, okay, fuck, gossip ruined my fucking life. You know what I mean? Gossip ruined my fucking life. And yeah, shit, it happens. You know, you can't dodge that. It's fact. But how do you deal with it? And how do you deal with like these psychic thoughts, right? Because sometimes you're like, all right, you know, this stuff is feeling schizophrenic and all this stuff. It's like, no, I'm not feeling schizophrenic. It's like, I don't know how to put my thoughts as an outlet if it's not art. And the thing is with art, it's like, okay, your arm has a series of energy, you know? Like, you can't be ignorant in this world. And it's like, oh my God. I don't even know what to say at this point. Like, I'm smoking a lot more now just because, you know, I'm smoking a lot more just because it's just to kill the time. Like, and it's weird because I find that weed makes me a lot more happier, a lot more active, a lot more, you know, vigilant. But when you have no job, you know, what am I going to do in the wintertime? That's my biggest question. When I don't have a job, I still have my old pants from my parents, and it's like, I don't want to degrade my parents, but it's like, why are you touching my things? You know, I had like a tool set, I had clothes, I had a shaver. Why is all that stuff gone? You know what I mean? Like, I've had some very vindictive thoughts towards him, but it's like, yo, I try to keep my calm. And you know, I like to say I appreciate some of the individuals that are here right now. You know, it's a little up and down. It's weird, you know. But I guess those are growing pains, you know. I have to deal with these, I don't know, sensitive emotions. I don't know what to do with them. And, you know, don't get it twisted. Like, it's not a matter of me listening to, like, hip-hop artists that have humanic shades that may be lighter in your hierarchy. You know what I mean? Because that's the thing with humanics. Everyone has their different hierarchies, right? Like, some people might look at black as like, all right, we're the all-time high, you know, they're the all-time high, you know. Anyone with black skin tone, that's power, that's intelligence, that's everything a woman could want, you know. And then there's other people that might look at the younger shade, the lighter shades, like, okay, these are people that are soft, they're more in tune with their emotions. And then, you know, things like that, like really ignorant things. And I'm trying to get away from that kind of stuff. And I am away from that stuff because even with humanics is just a way to distinguish people from umbrellas. Because there's some people that live under umbrellas. And the thing is, there's necessary help. Like, for instance, myself, I can't lie, I'm living under an umbrella of like being a homeless shelter, but I can't help it because I'm unemployed, I don't have a job. Thank God they're feeding me, you know, that's one good thing. Thank God they're feeding me. Thank God that I get a bed, you know. Thank God I have some space to do some art, you know, some space to do some design work. And it pisses me off because, like, my body's not functioning the way it should be as a man, you know, and I can't go to the gym because, I don't know, jobs just don't want to keep me, either because of my name or because of the freckles. Like, I don't understand it. And you know what I mean? And the line of communication I have with, like, my American family, it's like, it's here and there, you know what I mean? Even with the people in Toronto, it's here and there, but it's like, I'm tired of being looked down as a failure, you know? That's not something I want to show my children, you know, growing up. It's like, yeah, your dad didn't do shit. Like, nah, I'm trying, you know what I mean? Like, even with a torn meniscus, I don't like to build muscle. I'm a ectomorph type of person. And right now my arms are a little lacking, but I'm trying with myself, you know what I mean? I'm trying with myself, and I'm being very forgiving. Like, you know, like, honestly, I would say, yo, I don't give a fuck about cops. I don't give a fuck about paramedics, firefighters, but, like, honestly, when certain service people, and I say this sensitively, when certain people show their humanity, I respect that. That's respect right there. You know what I mean? When people bend their back over for you, when people actually say no and say, like, nah, you're not gonna get it easy, like, that's respect. You know what I mean? Like, I registered for the Army. I don't know if I'll get that as a Navy engineer, you know. But, you know, one thing I'll just tell my children is, like, if I don't get to see you for whatever reason, is just keep trying, keep persevering, focus on yourself, but understand that there's other people that might be going through the motions with you, you know. So you just gotta understand and like develop yourself, you know. It's not just just being on your own. It's about you taking the time to develop yourself, and I'm gonna try to get you as much time as I can as a father, you know. Like right now I'm in the state of mind where I'm saying, okay, like I don't care about children. I don't want to have children. Like I don't want to be messing around with these like little mental head games right now, because right now I should be in my prime you know, but I'm not right now, and it's bothering me. It's bothering me a lot. You know what I mean? It's bothering me a lot, cause like I can't tap into that potential, and it's pissing me off, cause like, you know, from your grandparents' house, kicked out, to just being bounced around, like it's some little, I don't even know what to say at this point. But I'm a little disgusted, but don't hold any grudges against your grandparents, because I don't know if I'm gonna let you stay by them or anything like that. But just try, you know what I mean? Like I don't know if I have any mental health illnesses that might like pass down to you, but you're smart, you're creative, you love art. You know, everyone loves art. And you know, there's gonna be some people out there that they're gonna have some some guards up. The world that you're gonna be brought into is gonna be very difficult. You know what I mean? It's gonna be very difficult. But you just gotta get through it. You just gotta get through those motions. And yeah, you just keep prescribing yourself to success. That's about it. But yeah, there's not much I could tell you after that. You know what I mean? There's not much I could tell you after that, aside from, what is there? Just be active with yourself. Be active with yourself. Active with your mind. You know, like, you know, I'm competing against very, you know, competitive individuals. It's not an easy task, yo. Like, where I'm staying right now, we're surrounded by cops. You know what I mean? So you just gotta get through it, and just, I don't know, be happy that you're alive. Be happy that you're well.